Sewer inspection for a house in Alexandria. We have a main sanitary sewer line that exits the house and joins the street right at a 45-degree angle from the exit of the house. It is about 6.9 feet deep. There's the measurement, 6 foot 9 inches. I know it's kind of hard to detect. There you go. Goes under the sidewalk, or it comes under the sidewalk. Please note that we are starting this recording at the end of the line. So as I'm going back towards the house, we're actually going up the line against grade. I apologize if it sounds confusing, but I have to start it that way. The pipe exits the house at an angle by this window, about 6 feet 4 inches deep. This area with the cross is where it transitions from cast iron to transite asbestos. This asbestos, mind you, is full of roots. It has good grade for the grand majority, but it has a minor belly somewhere in there. We're going to go ahead and take a look at that. I'm going to head back to the camera, and the camera inspection will show us everything in the pipe from the end, which is where we started this recording, all the way back to the beginning. Don't mind me, I'm going to be talking to the tech. You ready, Angel? Okay, let me get in there. We are starting at the end. We're at transite asbestos, 77 feet. We're at a point where it makes a right. Now that almost looks like, it may not be transite, actually looks like it's clay terracotta. So some of the pipe is clay, and I remember seeing transite asbestos at the beginning. That is definitely clay. This clay has a big probability of being a 6-inch. We have root intrusion. Minor standing water on the bottom, not a big threat for being clay. Root intrusion again. There we have a belly. Root intrusion again, so we have roots pretty much at every joint. Again, looks like 6-inch pipe. Very dirty, kind of rough. A lot of roots. More standing water, massive root right there. Pipe still looks intact even though it's full of roots. Needless to say, root. Minor displacement on a negative. Negative means that it's holding water. Root. Still clay. Actually, that's cast iron. So never mind, we'd never had transite asbestos. I do apologize, that was a miscommunication. It is clay. Clay out in the front yard. The cast iron is actually in relatively good shape as well. No roots in the cast iron, a small area where minor belly is located, but the bottom of that pipe is looking pretty good. We just passed what's called an inspection T. This area of the pipe does not have the best of grade. Obviously you can tell because there's a film of water on the bottom. Please forgive, for this camera is not a self-leveling head. You have several connections there. So end result is we have a cast iron pipe that's in good shape with no grade at all. Keep on coming back, we'll deal with that later. Making the turn, and he's about to come out of the floor drain. Now he's in the floor drain, that's where we accessed. I'll be right there. And that's all we got for video 1.